to a tutorial. In this tutorial video, we're going to be doing a birthday design. We're going to be replicating birthday design. Let's flip this, set the size. So I'm going to be using 2611 and the height is 3264. Now this is the size I'm going to be using. So let me just set my background color to black first for now. So let's import the design we're going to be designing now. So it's this birthday design. This one. So let's just import majorly the things we need for this design. The images, photo. Let's import the background also. Background, it has this one, set it to 65, and then for this one let's leave it at 55. Now lock them. For this first image, you know I'm copying it, you see that the sharpness of these two images are different. This one looks pixelated, this one, even if I say it's going to be sharp, but then for designing sake now, let's just bring this to the front. first. Let's start from the down part. You create a shape, and then we want to make the top part of the shape transparent. I already have this one here, but I can just use this. But then we can still go ahead and just create. Default will be something like this. So you just come here. Since it's the lower part, which is this, I want to make it black, and then this transparent. So let's move it here first. As you can see, it's already for what we want. Just put it. Let me edit it so it's not be too high. I don't want it to be too high on this also, so let's just leave it. It's okay. That's first. Now our alignments with our grid lines. So let's leave it at 8. The reason why we use grid line is to make our alignment very straight. So let's just leave it at 8 there. And then start with the text. Happy birthday, all caps. Now let's get a tall font. For this let's check Tosca. Okay, so I'm using Tosca Grotesque. Now create a shape here. Try to make the shape just radius. Come to opacity, reduce opacity, and let's just pick the color of the background. And something red. Okay. And then come to stroke. Increase the stroke by 1 and change the color to white. Now for the next one, we create a line. Let's do this. Now we activate this magnet and then snap it there. Put this one here also. Now this is it. I just push it. See what I did? Let's go back. Now if you edit the shape now, it is going to be thick. It's too thick, I want a thin line. So I just tap on it and then with this adjustment this thing there, I just close it up. That's it. Copy it again, bring it down, snap it with this. I could just, as I've copied it, move it down there. So where I want. Okay. Now the next thing, let's create a shape again. Increase the radius to 4. Change it to this black, but not this other black. This gray black here. It's come to life. Let's just copy this. Copy. February 18. shapes, tap on shape selection and tap on this semicircle. Come to gradients and then activate this, but then we want it to be this other way. To flip this, so just move this one here and then move this here, and then change the color to white, so it's only the top. Then just try to reduce the size. And then the opacity, let's leave that 30. And take it back to the back of web analytics. Okay, that's all. Now, and the next thing is locate the shape. Increase this, reduce the size, go to opacity, reduce the opacity, let's leave that 40, stroke, let's put this on 30, 35, so just copy and put it there. Other side also, copy, and then arrange it. So first let's arrange from this side. So you just have to make sure that they are on the same line. You can just move your grid line also. And it's that simple. Now let's come to text. Come to write our name first. Oluwa. All caps, and then I come and choose fonts. So I use this jumper fonts, but not the italic jumper. So let's use this. Size 13. Okay, now you know, I just copied this to just make it faster to save time. That's why I'm just copying everything down. Copy. So I just go there, edit it, and then arrange billionaire, because she's a member of the billionaire club. Porter, Chief Porter. I hope you know why I always return my keyboard down when I do any edits on text. importer. So that to avoid distortion, so that everything will not scatter. Now you see, if you look here, you're going to see that this part moved up when I touch my keyboard. See? Up. So if I don't return it down, everything might scatter. So that's why I have to always return it down. QOV. You might be wondering what QOV is. It means Queen of Violence. Valuable. And then founder of 3 communities as at the time of making this video. By the time you watch it might be more. Then let's just copy this and just write happy birthday, wish happy birthday to you, man. Long life and prosperity, blah blah blah. Good health and safety. Or good life, executive. You just like make it all caps just to make it very fast. Okay. And then copy courtesy Samuel. Bring it here. Line spacing and center line. Let's bring this to front. Okay. Now let's start with this dotted stuff down there. So let's just copy this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. To line spacing and reduce line spacing. Copy and bring down. Then you see this kind of XX thing that's going around. Now I come to draw and just draw X. This one nothing. Tap, bend, you know what's up now. Okay. I change the color to white. Reduce the size. Copy. Move. And then one last thing. The rainbow ring. Now it's complete, so we just have to save and take it to Lightroom. Try and take it to Lightroom to edit. start with sharpening most time because that's what will make the design very sharp. So I just try to come with sharpening, color noise and smoothness, then to effect, as to go to texture and dehaze. Not too much this time. Okay. Then I come to color. I like more of tints. Let it look kind of purplish, purple looking, vibrance. No need for saturation. Then color grade. Start with shadows. Not so much. So you just have to do this to your taste. You can also tap on this and then you move it. It's still the same thing. Either you move it with your hand or you move it with this. You just have to look for the one that suits you best. If I want to entirely change the color and let it not just be this, I can do this also, but I don't want it to be too much, just light, since I'm not changing the color entirely for this one. Something with saturation and this also. Then I can come to light, decrease exposure and increase contrast. And look at the before, look at the after, look at the before, look at the after, and then you see